Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications, but already.
What's happening? What's happening? What's popping? What's happening? Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Dante. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, what's popping? How y'all day? Oh, what it do? I don't know why I keep going in and out. Please. So what's been going on today? I'm sure a lot. Oh, girl out of jail. I guess she's trying to make the funeral, huh? Y'all think she's trying to make that funeral or Pastor Reverend Dr. Deacon Doug? What in the world? Yeah, I'm trying to do something different, so it's this is funny to me. Oh my goodness. Oh, listen. I'm seeing Honeycomb shoot again. I'm trying to tag in my other channel, guys. And so if y'all see some kooky like that right there, that's kooky. I don't know that. So I guess it's like her funeral will be very disrespectful. Well, yeah, especially if you know what I mean. If she says she didn't know him, why would you even want to be there? So listen, cause it's late and I haven't did a lot of research. I ain't gonna fake the phone. Honeycomb and he going off on Jay Prince. He feel betrayed, robbed, taken that. Y'all gonna check it out with me? Did y'all check out Matt Critter and Double O from earlier today? Baby. Ooh-wee. And then another female got taken out. Baby. Baby. Y'all better stay out the streets. Glorilla. Oh, yeah. A lot going on. I just ain't had time. But let's check that out. Because, again, I'm going to say I ain't going to be here long. Y'all believe me? Yeah, she want to go to the funeral. She would have had to put up 10%, 10 grand, 10 grand on that 100. What she did that? Well, we don't know what she did. Oh, excuse me. Y'all ready to listen? Ah, let me check. Hey, Crystal.
I finally got my Facebook back and my phone back. So if you have my number, I wasn't able to save everything. If you have my number, text me your
Want to go
name,
to that
number, and
funeral?
picture so I can lock you in. Text me your name, number, and picture so that I
And
can
picture.
lock you in. Simple instructions. Your name, full name. Don't just say this Leroy.
How long ago was this, Reverend? Rest in peace. Rest in peace. No disrespect. He wants your name, phone number, and your picture. Oh, girl got bonded out. She bonded out, y'all. Chelsea said if she go to that funeral, it would be a disgrace. It's disrespectful.
I finally got my Facebook back, and my phone back. So if you have my number, I wasn't able to save everything. If you have my number, text me your name, number, and a picture so I can lock you in. Text me your name, number, and picture so that I can lock you in. Simple instructions. Your name, full name. Don't just say this Leroy. That narrows it down to about 15. Your number.
I ain't never asked for no picture, but hey. Yeah, oh girl out, y'all. Uh, uh, she got out. They let her out today. I don't think she had very much to say. I would have asked her, is she going to the funeral? But I don't know. Let me see if I can replay what I saw. It's a lot going on. If they killing mamas, anybody can go. Right? What? Glorilla wins Heart Radio Music Award for Hip Hop Artist of the Year. She deserved that. She deserved that. Former MPD officer lied about injuries. What? Did y'all hear this? Lord. In public. A former MPD officer lied about injuries and he was stroking his sausage in public. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it. That should have been breaking news. Y'all ready for this?
Memphis, Tennessee. 2 former Memphis police officers may soon no longer be able to work in Tennessee law enforcement. Dedrick Collier and Mikhail Payne are both scheduled to appear before the Peace Officer Standards and Training Commission, POSD, on Thursday for an informal hearing. The officers will have the chance to defend themselves at that hearing, but if the committee decides to take a formal vote on Friday, then the former officers could be stripped of their Tennessee law certifications. Collier appears before the Post Committee for an incident that happened on Halloween 2023. Memphis Police Department, MPD, records show that Collier responded to a crash where a woman struck a fire hydrant. While Collier inspected the damage, the woman drove off. MPD said that Collier told his shift supervisor that the fleeing car struck the left side of his body and that he hit his head on the car. He received on-the-job injury pay and sick benefits while being off work for 30 days as a result. However, after reviewing body camera footage, MPD said that Collier never made contact with the vehicle at all. NPD requested that Collier be decertified for truthfulness and feigning illness or injury. The incident that brought Payne before the Post Committee occurred on May 30th, 2024. NPD said that Payne was drinking at a bar when somebody videotaped him masturbating with one hand in his pants for about 16 seconds. According to the Post records, several other bar patrons were standing near and walking around the former officer as he performed the sexual act on himself. Payne resigned in lieu of termination, according to MPD.
Did y'all hear that? Shout out to Grove Hero. They giving him a street, y'all. They're naming the street after him. Shout out to Grove Hero. Y'all know how I feel about Grove Hero. Beacon Hill. Beacon Hill. I know he cried. Beacon Hill Street in his hood is being changed after Mario Grove Hero Bradley Way. Shout out to Grove Hero. He doing it, ain't it, y'all? Hey, Vicky. Hey. Shout out to Grove Hero. I'm sorry, Mario Grove Hero Bradley Way. Got his own street. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Look, y'all, let me let y'all hear this. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one? Yeah, I think it's the one. Okay, so I was supposed to show y'all this yesterday, the day before, as an update.
Crime alert in the news at 4:30. Your news leader obtaining shocking video of young.
Y'all remember the other day? I showed you where them guys was out there in Oh Boy, open fire on them while they was standing in the huddle. One of them ran down. I kept saying he looked like a set. Well, it was a whole different ordeal going on with that. And I just want to update y'all. Hold on. Because this is a different angle before I go into the Honeycomb and Jay Prince now. My phone getting hot. Let's go.
A crime alert in the news at 4:30. Your news leader obtaining shocking video of young people in a shootout during the middle of the day outside a Raleigh convenience store.
All of this going on a busy street that plenty of people travel. It's frightening video of a gun battle on Yale Road that could easily have been deadly. This surveillance video clearly shows what happened outside Yale Discount Tobacco convenience store on Yale Road, March 7th. Watch the group of teens walk up and approach a red car. Another teen walks to the store and tries to get inside. The doors are locked. Then someone in a black car across the parking lot pulls out a gun.
So they was trying to break into the car. So somebody was already in there, wasn't it?
The other young people retreat behind the red car and then pull out weapons of their own, and the gunfight begins. Bullets flying across the parking lot and down the street as the group of young men fire and then run away. In a media statement, police say the same group had entered the store minutes earlier, armed with handguns, and threatened to assault a person after asking for that person's shoes. They left and came back a second time when this parking lot gun battle broke out.
So they tried to take somebody's shoes.
The convenience store says he's seen the kids before. They live in the area and actually come in the store all the time with guns. It's why he put up this sign saying, "No guns allowed." But he says the sign clearly didn't stop the young men from brandishing their weapons. And take a look. He says one of them was a young boy who appears to be about 10. As far as we know, no one seems to have been hit in the melee. Police say they also have made no arrest. And if you have any information on the Raleigh,
That's not even the one that I saw. The one that I saw, they ran him down, and he was running to get into a house, asking for them to open the door. Open the door. They problem kids. Okay, let's check out Honeycomb. Oh, let me cut it up.
Honeycomb Brazy, Hitman, Headshot Brazy. Rapper I say got the craziest, wildest rapper.
Hold on, I'm gonna cut it up. Y'all know this thing don't sit up.
I went to war with the biggest rat in my whole city. All the money and bricks I.
Shout out to KEYGLOCK
Welcome
Media.
back to KEYGLOCK Media. This show's KEYGLOCK. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that like button on this video for me. You know, that's the only thing I ever ask y'all. So hit that like button. Anyway, so it looks like Honeycomb Brazy is ready to go to war. He's finally did a declaration of war against, I'm sure y'all can probably guess who he's been going at for this past few videos, is the Prince family. Yes, the entire Prince family said he's pretty much ready to go to war with them. He said he did go to war with the biggest rat inside of his state and won. And now he's ready to go to war with Jay Prince now because they won't free him. And we'll get deep into that. We'll work our way up to that story. But first, we got one video I'm going to show you before then. I guess a YN went looking for another YN, but he done kicked in the door, recording himself kicking in the door, recording himself going inside of his ops aunt's house. Just, I don't know, bro. It doesn't get any more crazier than this. But let me get y'all over to the video. Anyways, here we go. Actually, I want to make this screen a little bigger for y'all so y'all can see the whole thing. There we go. Hold up.
Going to Pope family.
Hold on.
He going
We're
to
having a
Pope
little
family.
technical difficulty. Anyway, so here goes that video.
The niggas auntie crib, right?
Not
So
the
auntie crib,
auntie.
little janky, right? Nigga, you know the A, nigga. Stop playing when you do this nigga on gang, bro.
Watching KEYGLOCK
He
Media.
went to the ain't house.
Nigga, yeah. It's your auntie crib, right, nigga? We in this, nigga. Stop playing when we talking on the gram.
What in the blue
Y'all
hell is
believe that?
going on? Hey man, listen, they used to say we was in a generation of self-snitching. It's past that now. It's just we're in a generation of just picking up the phone, calling 911 and saying, hey, I'm breaking into somebody's house right now. And I'm about to post a video on my social media account. So just go follow me at if y'all want to see what's going on. Anyways, now of course I'm sure in the comment section y'all probably went to roasting. Niggas going overboard, risking his life for clout. Nigga about to slap Wood's finest. Little janky finna put a little bruh in a wood file that playing. Definitely done kicked in the Annie house.
Kicked in the favorite Annie house.
Anyways, I guess it's time to get to the main topic of today, which is of course Honeycomb Brazy, who's ready to go to war with the Prince family. And I already know it's because he just wants to be free. See, a lot of artists, this is the same story, different artists, different label that this happens with, but it happens to every single artist. They sign a record deal. More than likely, they sign a deal when they just hurry up and needed some money. Maybe they had a war going on at their hometown in the hood where they had to go kill some people. So they try to put money, guns, all that stuff. So they just sign, not knowing that they're signing everything away and they got obligations that they got to fulfill. Anyways, now Honeycomb Brazy, Hitman Headshot Brazy, the rapper I say got the craziest, wildest rapper story of all time. He's now came out and he went in on the Prince family. He said, I went to war with the biggest rat in my whole city. All the money and bricks I had on my head, I still survived that stuff. Now I guess I gotta go to war with the Prince family. But I don't mind dying for what I believe in, because I stand on what I stand on, and I'll never stand down. All a nigga want to do is be free. Being locked up my whole life. What I look like letting a nigga slave me when I'm free. I'd rather die from a headshot. Brazy stuff, loyalty, respect. I really live by that stuff. What type of real OG don't want to see a nigga like me eat? So, as y'all may know, Honeycomb Brazy would really like to be signed with strictly Birdman. Now, maybe Birdman can do something that, that happened with Drake, because Drake was originally with J. Prince Nim and also ended up signing with Cash Money. Maybe it was some type of co-sign or not a co-sign, but like joint venture or something. However, I don't think they trying to do that with Honeycomb Brazy, as you can see what Honeycomb Brazy saying.
A lot of joint ventures.
Now we take to the comment section of Honeycomb Brazy. Come and say, somebody say, give it 5 hours. You're gonna be like, I was in my feelings. Love, big bro. Putting insurance on yourself is crazy work. Dry snitching. Don't crash out just when you pop out. Lock in with this rap stuff. You fire in Detroit, my dog. Some people won't help you eat, even if it meaning helping them eat. Free Brazy. No weapon formed against him shall prosper. So, hey man, Honeycomb Brazy always got something going on. There's always some type of work going on. There's always some type of issue going on.
Hey, exclusive.
And of course, this one just stems from a contract that he signed. Do I think they're gonna just let him out the contract? No. He can buy himself out the contract, pay his way out the contract. Now, if they won't let him even pay his way out the contract, then They playing, they playing hardball. You know what I'm talking about? But the ball is inside of the Prince family court. Why? Because they have the contract. Now, of course, with Honeycomb Brazy saying that he'll die about it, I really believe he'll die about it. There's no doubt in my mind that he wouldn't actually die about it. So, with all that being said, man, we'll just have to see how it goes. There hasn't been a response from the Prince family yet. If there is, of course, I'll post it for y'all. But if there isn't, I'll just let y'all know more about what Honeycomb Brazy's saying. Anyways, let me know something coming down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal.
Here's another one.
Yeah, baby.
Hold on.
When you have sleep apnea, good sleep.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk.
Check it out,
man.
Shout out to Key Talk.
Right. Hey, listen, man, I want to give a shout out to everybody that be hitting that like button for me. I'm talking about this greatly appreciated. Hit that like button for me. That's the only thing I ask. I provide y'all with content every day. Anyway, so it does look like that Honeycomb Brazy,
more
who
shots
we call
fired.
Hitman Headshot Brazy, has doubled back again and
back
let off some more clips, you know what I'm talking about, at J Prince. Now, he's not going for the J Prince Juniors, the J Prince Jazz, he's going for the boss man right now, right?
He going for Papa.
You see a lot of people going at the boss man. Of course, you know, when they go at the boss man, they typically get one of them, what's it called? They get one of them, the calls, you know, talking about the courtesy calls. You already know. Of course, Honeycomb Brazy is signed to
David.
Pretty much the Prince family. Let's just say the Prince family. I mean, it's a smaller company under a bigger company. All this other stuff, right? He signed to the Princes, right? And he wants to be let go. Today, he came and let us know exactly what his deal structure is, and that he says he ain't trying to get out of jail like he's still paying cotton, slavery, bent over. I want to own islands like y'all. Now, speaking of him saying he wants to own islands like them, Jay Prince Sr., of course, the one he's talking to, actually did post a video recently of him on his private island. So we're going to get into all that. But before we get into all that, you already know we got some other topics to talk about first. So we're going to start it out inside of Dallas, Texas, man. Listen, so this artist named Latrell Deshawn, he got a dope song called Another Day, super hard. And then, of course, this is another artist in Dallas called Mac K. Now, here is the thing about it. This guy right here is a little mini Scorpion, Mortal Kombat looking mother. You know what I'm talking about? What happened is they went to shoot a music video and Buddy popped out with a sword. Now, this ain't no joke, no scripted or nothing like that. They shooting a video. Buddy popped out with a sword and get off my block. He pretty much told me to get off his block. So here is the video of that.
Get off my block!
So there's no way
You're watching Key Talk Media.
Hey, this
Get off his block.
Pretty. You got this shit out. Hey, bro, you better back out, man. This nigga Scorpion tripping.
Get off my block!
Hey, hold on, bro.
And it looked like could be somewhere in the trenches. I don't know if that, cause that house looked like it got boarded up windows in the back though. So I don't know where they at right
he
now.
in the hood.
Get off my block!
What in the blue hell is going on? Of course, I got to take
Lord,
this to the
mental
comment
health
section,
is
see what y'all
real.
had to say. Because I said rapper Latrell Deshawn and Mac K pushed up on a mini Scorpion block. Get off my block. A mini Swisher Sweet awaits him. Now that last part, that when I said a mini Swisher Sweet awaits him, if you know, you know. Anyway, so the first comment says it used to be a grape swisher. Yeah, because I used to say somebody about to get rolled up inside of a grape swisher. Listen, if y'all don't follow my Instagram at Key Talk Media, that's where I'm getting all the news from. That's where it gets all posted first, and that's where it be lit over there. So if you ain't tuned in to the Instagram at Key Talk Media, yeah, I'm talking about you missing out a lot. But anyways, I'm reading a couple more comments, and we'll get to the next topic, right? The next comment says, you know more to come back because don't play. And the next comment says, Scorpion Trick Crew Lab Assault. Just started saying, we leaving. Oh, I did hear somebody say we're leaving. I did hear that. Let's see what they had to say. Ain't got to prove a point. Ain't got to prove a point all the time. That's actually a good response to it. Can't even count. That's a great response to that, though. For real. Anyway, so as I bring us over here to the next topic, of course, we are working our way up to see, of course, Honeycomb Brazy, Hitman Headshot Brazy did come out and have to say more stuff. But anyways, we got to take it over to H-Town, Texas real fast because they said they are doing, actually, you know what? We ain't going to talk about that today. We'll talk about that another time. We got to take it over here to Atlanta. Hey, man, they got some monkey inside of Atlanta, and the monkey inside of Atlanta, I don't know.
I don't hear no monkey. I don't hear nobody no monkey. No monkey business. He had another one about some little J. Little J. And he got another one, y'all, that he just posted about Kanye. Lil J and Kanye.
Since 1930.
Lil J and Kanye. Lil J and Kanye. Lil J or Kanye. Which one to start with? Lil J or Kanye? What is that? Now, Lil J or Kanye?
Welcome back to Key Talk Media.
Let me make sure I gotta hit his like button. Make sure you get paid. Like. He just posted this. Let's hear it.
Coach Key Talk. Check it out, man. Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, man, make sure I hit that like button for me. It helps me out greatly. Now,
absolutely,
one person, one rapper turned businessman that I say you should not mess with when it comes to the entertainment industry. And it looks like none other than Kanye West has done it. But even more than that,
he's scared of
his former boss, none other than Jayz. So Kanye West came out and said some extremely disturbing comments about Jay-Z, his kids, and also Beyonce. Now, I'm going to get to those comments later on. We got some other stuff to talk about first, but golly. And then he came out and said, hey, if I survive a week and I'm still alive, y'all some straight C's. Anyway,
so he trying to go.
Before we get to that, though,
he trying to go be with his mama.
Man, we got to check out, see what's going down inside of these media streets. And
he trying to go be with his mama.
They done caught a fentanyl. You know what I'm talking about? I say fatty, like F-E-T-T-Y. They done caught a fentanyl dealer. And not only did they catch one, it's actually a female. You know what I'm talking about? They say she been serving throughout the United States. But the crazy part about it is she got deported because she's illegal. And she popped back up inside the United States.
He called her a fatty,
she got right back to doing that fentanyl. But also what she did do, She popped back up and had got a regular job. I'm gonna let y'all see the story though. This is her, of course, when they had her. Somebody said it looked like she had put a what's them little sour candies, a sour straw, not a sour straw. What's them super sour candies, a sour head? You know, talking about a warhead in the mouth went like that. But anyways, let's watch the video.
Reported for peddling fentanyl, broke down in tears as she was arrested while illegally back in the U.S. Virginia Basora Gonzalez, 36, was sobbing as ICE agents took her into custody in Philadelphia last Wednesday. A U.S. magistrate judge issued a federal warrant for her arrest the same day she was to be served a notice of intent to reinstate a final removal order. She will remain in federal custody pending charges for re-entry after deportation. Photos released by ICE show Basora Gonzalez crying as she's led away in handcuffs. Basora Gonzalez was first arrested in 2019 in Pennsylvania for possessing 40 grams or more of fentanyl. ICE deported her to the Dominican Republic in 2020 before she could serve her sentence, but she illegally re-entered the U.S. at an unknown date. Authorities discovered her return after a confidential source alerted ICE on March 7th. Agents then arrested her outside her job at La Tierra del Caribe restaurant in North Philadelphia. Deported for peddling fentanyl, broke.
Anyway, so of course, man, they gonna come after Shawty. I'm talking about it with the crackdown that they doing right now on a whole lot of just drug dealers, gangbangers, and all that type of stuff in that pretty much world. They're doing a big crackdown, especially if you're an immigrant, if you're illegal immigrant, you're here like illegally. They on everybody head top right now. So. Anyways, now I guess we'll go to the comment section for this one for a little bit, and then we'll go to the next topic. So it says, I thought this was Drewski. Oh boy, y'all be clowning inside the comment section on Key Talk Media's Instagram. The next comment says, she telling on a block. Oh yeah, with that face, she definitely about to tell on somebody. But hey, she did get arrested one time, sent back in 2020 like they said, and then she doubled back, you know what I'm talking about. But at this time, looked like when she doubled back, she started working a regular job, or maybe she was already working a regular job while also slinging it in and out. Anyway, so it continues. A couple more comments. The other one says, she should have dropped some weight, then came back. It gets worse longer you stare at it. Drewski looked bad. In this case, it wasn't just loose lips sank the ship. They had a lot of help. Anyways, listen, man. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things going down. Oh my gosh, we're almost to the topic of that Kanye West thing. What Buddy done said. Hey, listen, man. Buddy's saying some crazy stuff right now. It's almost as if he's saying like, hey, come and get me. Come and unalive me. I think that is what he's doing. He did say that he was doing something that Charleston White was doing, and we know that he be saying some crazy wild stuff too. Anyway, so up next, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing about America, man. Listen, they say if you can't beat them, join them. So look, it says USA Mat Olympiad team beats China. So the US beat China for the first time in 20 years. And personally, I said, this is a double entendre in a picture form. The U.S. said we will win by all means necessary, even if it's your own people. Why? Because if you take a look at the winners, you see, these are the winners of the USA Mat Olympiad that actually beat China, right? Listen, I was one rapper said it's like me versus me. Listen, China got beat by some other people that's rolling. No different than when our track or basketball, I'm talking about Fort Worth, Texas, because one of the artists out of Fort Worth, Texas, actually is. All right, let me actually continue here. Anyways, you already know we gotta take it over to the murder word streets. Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? The reason we got to take it over there to Fort Worth, Texas, because one of the artists out of Fort Worth, Texas, actually go by the name of 34 Monster, is fed up with y'all trying to get $1,000 for a cutie. If you know, you know.
Come
Let me
on,
just let
keep
Buddy
talking.
talk right now. Hey, Buddy is pissed the blue hell off. Here we go.
For y'all big niggas ain't gonna never be rich trying to charge $1,000 for a security.
You're watching Key Talk Media.
Make that, bro, trying to get everything, $280 out of every facility. Bitch, is not gonna work. That's why you broke numbers. You better drop the numbers. The fuck?
You better drop the numbers. What the? Come on now.
Oh, y'all, this is just
Anyway,
not
so
it.
y'all can see y'all is rolling inside the comment section on Key Talk Media. Of course, the first telling grounds, it hold up. We gonna get to the final topic today. I better talk about something else, but we're gonna go ahead and skip over that.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll do that next time. You know what I'm talking about? I tend to do that a lot. But we gotta get to this because what's in the blue hell is Kanye West got going on. Anyways, let me read up the screen. So on this screen, you know what I'm talking about, you can see one message right here, right? This message says, hold on, let me make the screen a little bigger. I see. It says, now Jay-Z and Beyonce on the other end, F those coon and their entire families. What in the blue hell is going on? This is similar to writing your own death sentence. And why do I think he understands that? Because after everything I'm about to read y'all, he actually said that by the little past 5 days, y'all some pussies. Anyway,
so that's the entire family publicity stunt.
And then he broke it down some more. Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce younger kids? They're retarded. No, like
they
literally,
what?
And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing.
Wow.
Having retarded children is a choice, bro. Listen.
Oh, wow.
Yes, this is for attention. Yes, he probably actually feels it in his heart as well. But also, it's just like he wants to get out whatever he feels. He may feel it right now, and then maybe an hour later he doesn't feel it. But now he did delete these, but he explained why he deleted them, which is even more crazier that he actually even said that, right? You might as well just not delete it. If you're gonna say
Jay-Z gonna give him Haywood Spencer.
All right, let me actually go back to it, y'all.
Oh, thank you, Max.
Go back to it, y'all. So he again returned and said, I need everyone to know that I took the post about Jay-Z and Beyonce family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled. Not because I'm a good person. What in the blue hell is going on? But that one thing I got to tell y'all, though, I told y'all, Jay-Z is not the one you want to play with. Think about this. Kanye has been saying all type of outrageous stuff about the Jewish community and just a lot of people, period, right? But I guess he eventually do delete those, but he goes on it over and over again, right? But when it came to Jay-Z, he said, hey, listen, man. They were close to taking my X account, Twitter X, to my formerly known as Twitter, but now known as X account. So he kind of like deleted it right away. But he come up with this, which isn't an apology at all. He continues and he says, I took it down like Down syndrome. Get it? Am I right? Am I right? F the world. Real talk. F everybody. Listen, fam. If anything actually ends up going on with Kanye West, I'm talking about he done offended so many people that it's kind of like nobody's gonna know where it actually came from. Now I'm gonna be real. From everything that he's been saying, it's gonna boil that all up even more, have people looking more into everything that he's been said leading up until the point if there wasn't even happened. So hopefully it's not. But bro is beefing with the whole world right now, it seemed like, right? It seemed like he don't give a blue hell about nothing that's going
Oh yeah,
on. He don't care
he in
about
trouble.
no people he offends, care about
Just
nobody
last week
feelings,
he
none
said
of that
that
at all.
Jay-Z was
The
God,
only thing that
and he
Kanye
made
West is caring
him
about
a
is
God.
literally saying everything and anything that he wants to say about any and everybody. Now, I'm gonna see if I can find
Did
the
he not say?
last
Hold
tweet that
on.
Kanye West said.
Did he call them twins?
Hey, listen, man. They were close to taking my X account, Twitter X, to my formerly known as Twitter, but now known as X account. So he kind of like deleted it right away. But he come up with this, which isn't an apology at all. He continues and he says, I took it down like Down syndrome. Get it? This Twitter, but now known as X. I'll explain.
When you shop in the
I
Albertsons
was
app,
trying to go back.
you can count on us to be ready for pickup on time.
And then maybe an hour later, he doesn't feel the thing. Had to see why. So he said, F the entire families. And then he broke it down some more. Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce younger kids? They're retarded. No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having retarded children is a choice, bro. Listen. Yes, this is for attention. Yes, he probably actually feels it in his heart as well. But also, it's just like he wants to get out whatever he feels. He may feel it right now, and then maybe an hour later he doesn't feel it. But now he did delete these, but they explain why he deleted them, which is even more crazier that he actually even said that. Right? Might as well just not deleted it if you're gonna say what you're about to say. All right, let me actually go back to it, y'all. So he then returned and said, I need everyone to know that I took the post about Jay-Z and Beyonce family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled. Not because I'm a good person. What in the blue hell is going on? But that one thing I got to tell y'all, though, I told y'all, Jay-Z is not the one you want to play with. Think about this. Kanye has been saying all type of outrageous stuff about the Jewish community and just a lot of people, period, right? But I guess he eventually do delete those, but he goes on it over and over and over and over and over and over again, right? But when it came into Jay-Z, he said, hey, listen, man. They were close to taking my X account, Twitter X, to my formerly known as Twitter, but now known as X account. So he kind of like deleted it right away. But he come up with this, which isn't an apology at all. He continues and he says, I took it down like Down syndrome. Get it? Am I right? Am I right? F the world. Real talk. F everybody. Listen, fam. If anything actually ends up going on with Kanye West, talking about he done offended so many people that it's kind of like nobody's gonna know where it actually came from. Now I'm gonna be real. From everything that he's been saying, it's gonna blow that all up even more. Have people looking more into everything that he's been said, leading up until the point. If there wasn't anything happening, so hopefully it's not. But bro is beefing with the whole world right now, it seemed like, right? It seemed like he don't give a blue hell about nothing that's going on. He don't care about no people he offends, care about nobody feelings, none of that at all. The only thing that Kanye West is caring about is literally saying everything and anything that he wants to say about any and everybody. Now, I'm gonna see if I can find the last tweet that Kanye West said. Well, never mind. There's four on here that he's done said now. Let me see. I don't know. He just done said too much, fam. I'm not even back.
Okay, y'all. I'm finna go to sleep. I was trying to hang in there. And I'm out of juice. I'll see y'all in the morning. Bye.